Yeah, I can. I can flip it. Yeah, so when I need to show y'all the Black American spirituality exposed. Yeah, let me come back in the house. Yeah, I can flip it. I'm in the house. Yeah. Don't talk about. Come on in, family. Make sure y'all get over to my Patreon. Click that link down in the video description. Man, I got all the too raw for you too over there. Over 600 videos. Mind blowing. Don't miss out. Get over to my one stop Etsy. General Seti. Get all the classic material from the General HD DVDs. You know what it is. We talking about foundational Black American spirituality. I'm getting on them today. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna start, nigga. You gonna be exposed. You gonna be. I see you nigga coming out the church. I see you. I see. But see, this is what we got to see because you got to ask yourself. You got to ask yourself, why would they say that every nigga in Africa is a pan-Africanist? You understand? That's just like saying every nigga in Los Angeles is a Crip. You know what I'm saying? You know, then every nigga in Los Angeles is not a Crip. You got deviation. You know, here you got deviation there. You see, so to throw pan Africanism on every nigga from Africa is absurd. I just want to deal with that. That's totally absurd because the flagship of pan-Africanism is the pan-African community right here in the United States. That's a fact. This is the dominant house primarily of all scholarship dealing with African history, Black history in general. See, that's what they don't take because we see ourselves as a global people. So you got scholarship of African history in Asia. You got African scholarship in that's the one thing about the pan abroad. You understand? We are global people. You understand what I'm saying? So our scholarship go into India, subcontinent, into East Asia, China, Japan, Australia. Then you got scholarship coming out of the Americas. And now you niggas want to put up the Olmecs and all of that, knowing the pan. You niggas is tethers. How in the hell you gonna call somebody else a tether? And damn near most groups in the conscious community, including the foundational Black American, because really that's where you get that's all niggas try to feed off of, those groups coming in and out of the conscious community. That's where you try to go. Most of you tethers. I could tell you that. If I knew that word back then, most of you niggas was tethers. You see, you couldn't get shit popping. All you niggas want to tether on my lecture, groups that talk shit about me, but can't get nobody to come into a lecture. You couldn't even pay your own mama to come and sit in on a lecture. So you niggas said, can I do 15 minutes? Can I do a 15-minute presentation? And so that's how they would, before I do my lecture, you have all these preliminary niggas. You're a preliminary nigga that couldn't get nobody to come in and listen to them. And so y'all would leech, and it's still the same way today. Most of these niggas talking, you understand, they couldn't get up on the stage with me. I would brutalize them. You know what I'm saying? I would brutalize you. You have to stay in and this is not to my family. We talking about niggas that talk so big. This is not to my family that come and support me, in my chat, and ain't nothing but love and respect. When I say this, I have separated you from them. So when I get on them, I want y'all to take it that the general doing his thing. Most of these niggas is comment niggas. They cannot come out to comment. You see what I'm saying? They cannot come out. Most of them is YouTube niggas. They can't come out for YouTube. They have to stay on a platform where, they can, they two-dimensional. They not going to be three-dimensional. They can't come to the stage and rock no house. You understand what I'm saying? No, they can't do that. They ain't gonna be able to do. They can't come live like to an interview. Anything I do live, I'm gonna rock that motherfucker. You know, it's gonna be classic radio. I'm gonna rock it all the time. So I'm all dimension. You know, I'm an all dimensional nigga. You see, and so I see you niggas out there. You know, and I just wanted to bring that to light, not to be arrogant. You understand what I'm to make it clear? There's a separation between you and me. You and I, nigga. Okay, I just want to be clear about that. Now, again, the Pan-African community, again, the primary flagship of the Pan-African community is the Pan-African community of the United States. Now, for me, one of the main things, which is a beautiful aspect of the Pan-African community in the United States, is that it is taught that you are to stack literature. We don't mandate nothing. But most peoples in that come out of the community I was in, motherfucker got libraries. And they don't just get no one. We get information from all the fuck over. You see what I'm saying? When you go in the back of our scholars' books, Dr. Ben, like the black man of the Nile, got over 800 references. Now, all these white boys that went in Dr. Ben, John G. Jackson, went in their biography, stole all the fucking literature out. They go do videos. See, I know how you motherfuckers operate. You see what I'm saying? So y'all ain't got no, and I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, y'all can't fuck with that scholarship. That scholarship is, and Dr. Ben, nigga, prove me wrong. They give you the scholarship. They give you the references. Go read, nigga. Y'all niggas don't want to read. Y'all want to preach. You niggas is preaching. Where the literature? So people can elevate their mind, elevate their vocabulary, elevate and look at the history for themselves. We don't ask no nigga to believe. See, you niggas want to believe. Y'all want to believe. Y'all want to be believers. Y'all is some religious niggas. Y'all believe in Jesus. Y'all believe in Moses. Y'all believe in Muhammad. That's what y'all niggas believe in. You know, and y'all believing in some old bullshit today. But what we were taught is to do research. We were not taught to believe nothing. Prove. We were taught to be like students, scholars, to get information. Y'all niggas don't do that. You see, and so that's clear the community I come from. So you can't just go get no nigga out of Africa and say he's a Pan-Africanist. That's a bunch of bull. That's a straw man. See, that's gonna show you what they really mad at. You see, they want to create a fake argument and tell you about some niggas. I see this one nigga always talking about, you know, people moving over to Africa and what Africa is doing to African Americans, how they scamming black Americans that's coming to Africa and all. Motherfucker, do you know how many homeless black people in the fucking America out here living in tents, out here sleeping on a fucking paper bag? Every fucking city got thousands and thousands of people living in homeless shelters. And you gonna talk about a nigga going to Africa getting scammed? Talk about all these niggas that been scammed into believing that they are fucking American and ain't even got no place to lay their motherfucking head. See, that's the illusion. You niggas don't want to look in the motherfucking mirror. None of that shit got nothing to do. If a nigga didn't go to Africa no goddamn more, it would not change what the fuck is happening to black people right here in a goddamn America. Use a straw man misdirection, throwing a nigga, having a nigga in confusion, in a state of confusion. If a nigga could flee, who the fuck? If a nigga's been living out here in the fucking, in a tent, and he get an opportunity to flee and go any goddamn way, what the hell do you got? You gonna provide for a nigga? Do you know there's hundreds of thousands of black people living in the streets? and ain't got nothing to do with no nigga. They was living in the streets before these niggas even got over here. The fuck is y'all talking about? See, they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. Thank you, family, for your support. I hate Rue. Thank you, family, for your support. Let me like that. Thank you for your support, family. Yeah, you know, this is the bullshit, and we talk about that. You see, we've been on the front line. Y'all niggas don't do shit. What the fuck is you talking about? Y'all niggas talking about, y'all do videos. Y'all do videos, nigga. You see what's happening to Nolan Wells? You see what's happening to Carmelo Anthony? When that brother got drugged down there in Jasper, Texas, Khalid Abdul Muhammad, nigga, locked and loaded and went down there on their ass. Soldiered up and went down there on their ass. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't built like that, nigga. Y'all ain't built like that. Y'all some video making ass niggas. You see what I'm saying? I at least tried, cause it ain't no family out here like that, no goddamn more. But Khalid Abdul Muhammad locked and loaded and went down there on their ass. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't built like that. Y'all waiting on the white daddy to throw you a couple cookies. That's what you waiting on, nigga. You waiting on daddy to throw you a couple cookies. That's what you waiting on. You know, I mean, goddamn, Malcolm X, who was a pan-Africanist. Malcolm X, who was a pan-Africanist, who was a Garveyite, who was raised a Garveyite. Y'all try to fake and flodge with Malcolm X. Can't do it. I've been studying Malcolm all my life. And some of his greatest support was out of Africa. And the niggas that killed him was foundational black Americans. Ain't that a bitch? The niggas that killed most of our fucking leaders was foundational black niggas. Most of the niggas that snitched on our was foundational black niggas. What are you talking about? What? Ain't that a bitch? Come on, man. Let's stop this nonsense, man. Yeah, let's stop this nonsense. Now y'all want to boycott. Now you want to boycott. You see, after all, where did you get? We been boycotting. You ain't the first nigga to boycott it. We been boycotting. You see what I'm saying? We been doing this. The methodology has been out here for a minute. You see what I'm saying? But today, now you want to act like you created something. You ain't created nothing. You didn't tether on to a legacy that was already here, nigga. But y'all ain't got no scholarship. Y'all ain't got no black. You ain't got no black spirituality. Yeah, because when the dominant religion of the foundational black America is white Jesus. And the Pan-African community gave y'all a black Jesus. And you know why Jesus was black? Because most of the scholarship around Jesus being black showed he had African blood. But y'all walk around with the cross on talking about, we not into that Pan-Africanism. That show you, nigga, you don't, see, that's what the lack of scholarship do for niggas. You is like an elementary school nigga to me. Cause that right there is that's a paradox you niggas in. You in a paradox. Anytime you walking around with a cross on your neck and you don't know the history of Christianity, hey, Ru, Osiris, Isis, you don't know that story, but you sitting up here talking about some Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, you got a cross on your neck. And here this man fled into Africa. The Hebrews spent half of their existence in Africa, but you talking about it's not about Pan-Africanism, but you got an African-oriented religion, and you don't know, because you looking at the white Jesus, you don't even know the history that show you what the lack of scholarship will do to an ignorant ass nigga. Man, I'm done for you. I'm done for no, I'm moving up. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. You know why I chose because I see motherfuckers still talking about pan-Africanism. And nigga, listen, anybody that see this video, if you want to do a live broadcast with me, and y'all motherfucker want to trade ideas, nigga, I'm talking about straight off the cuff. We don't need no motherfucking gloves. We don't need nothing. Get with me. Get with me. Get with me. I will ragdoll you. I will ragdoll you. Not a problem. Anybody, don't do no video. Get with me. Generalseti at Yahoo. Say, nigga, I want me a big nigga. I don't want no little nigga. No, sir. You can't be a little nigga. Get the big nigga. You know, when they come out, you know, I seen the movie Troy, right? When the movie Troy come on, they say, go get Achilles. You know, they about to fight. And he say, man, we ain't got to have all this bloodshed. Just get your strongest warrior. And this motherfucker came out, was big than a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? This was a big motherfucker. And they say, go get Achilles. They couldn't find that motherfucker. But when they found his ass, they say, man, the king, the peoples is waiting on you. And he came out there. And they looked up, that big motherfucker was beating on his chest. Boom, boom, boom. And that motherfucker Achilles ran out there real swift. Just like a goddamn blood. And he hit him one time in the neck. Ooh. And that big motherfucker just dropped to his knees. Boom. Boom. Nigga, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Anybody, big nigga. I need a big nigga. I can't have no little nigga. I can't have no old nigga. Neither. Don't come bring me no old nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Croak on the goddamn live. Croak on the live. Oh, this nigga too much for me. He too much. Don't go get no old. Bring me the beast. Bring me the beast. Yeah, I ain't looking at no comments, motherfucker. So y'all can put it in there. I love it. I ain't even looking at no comments. I didn't chose not to look at comments no more. Because I need to teach. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I appreciate y'all being here. We're not done. We coming all day. I'm not going to do FBA all day. But since y'all keep running off at y'all mouth, I'm the nigga you can't fuck with. I can guarantee you. You see what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I'm the master of the black history in America. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Nigga, y'all niggas talking about mythology, nigga. Y'all fairy tale niggas. When y'all ready to get to the actuality of the matter, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Get over to my Patreon, Too Raw for YouTube, family. Get over there, get that Too Raw for YouTube. Get over to Generalseti, One Stop, Etsy. Get that work, classic DVDs, hard HD. You know what it is. And I'll be back in a minute. If you want to rant, come back. I'm going to give you some more time. Come on in the comments, rant. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful. Be respectful, because really, I am a foundational black American in that sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them African niggas. Yeah, I'm thorough, nigga. I'm from the land, you know. So I could tell you your brother is a foundational black American. In the sense of what y'all saying was born here. Yeah, nigga, I'm straight from Detroit, nigga. Yeah, I'm not one of them. So you know what I'm saying? Be respectful, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, America has raised me well. You understand what I'm saying? Believe that. All right, see you in a minute. Black Pop.